The city-state of Singapore is one of the most interesting and inspiring cities of all Southeast Asia. Officially called the Republic of Singapore, it is a set of islands located in the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula, south of Thailand. Singapore is said to be the world's most globalized city, with a long history of immigration and an expatriate community. It has today a population of around 5 million, consisting of Chinese, Malays, Indians, Caucasians, and with about 40% of the city being foreigners, both students and workers. It is the world's second most densely populated city right after Monaco. This cosmopolitan city, which is part of the 4 East Asian tigers, also play a fundamental role in the finance and international trade world. Its port is one of the busiest in Asia, and the country is considered one of the world's most technologically advanced. It has the #1 spot on the quality of life list across Asia and is on the 11th position worldwide. The latest Singapore statistics claimed a GDP growth of 17.9% for the first half of 2010, which would represent the fastest growing economy in the world. Tourism represents a huge chunk of Singapore's economy. Being one of the most popular points of entry in Asia, it has over 10 million visitors each year. In 2005, the city completed the build of the Sentosa complex, one of the biggest theme parks of its kind, which boosted the country's touristic reputation. Furthermore, the unique architectural design of the Marine Bay complex, combined with reforms to partially legalize gambling, may only have a positive impact on the city tourism industry. The city-state of Singapore was founded as a British trading colony in 1819 by Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles. It then briefly joined the Malaysian Federation in 1963 and by 1965 became independent. In the next 60 years, mainly due to the country's first Prime Minister, Lee Kuan Yew, it became one of the world's most modern and prosperous cities, developing solid infrastructures and building reliable public transportation systems and highways. It has today a perfect mix of European, Chinese, Malay, and Indian influences. Singapore's city center, also referred to as a central business district, can be easily compared to the downtown of any big metropolis. Its center consists of the beautiful Riverside district, of the famous shopping Orchard Road, and the smaller but very interesting Bugis Street, Chinatown, and Little India. The Riverside, also called the Civic District, contains the majority of all the city's skyscrapers. It is where you may find the city's top restaurants, bars, and exclusive boutiques. The Chinatown district is a popular area south of the river, with a strong Chinese community and filled with many good value shops, restaurants, and pagodas. The Little India district, situated north of the riverside, is another culturally rich place of the city, ideal to enjoy spicy Indian cuisine or for a made-to-measure piece of clothing. The Bugis Street district is another famous place for shopping enthusiasts, offering a multitude of bargain markets, shopping malls, restaurants, and night spots. It is said to be the largest street shopping location in Singapore. The Merlion, the emblem of the city, is a mix of a fish body with a lion's head. Designed by Mr. Fraser Brunner in 1964, it symbolizes the legend of the rediscovery of Singapore. The Marina Bay complex is the newest arrival of Singapore's Marina district and might well soon become its symbol. This architecturally unique complex offers a 2,560-room hotel, a huge casino, various high-end shopping malls and celebrity chef restaurants, theaters, an art and science museum, and one of Asia's biggest convention exhibition centers. It is said to be the world's most expensive casino development, reaching a total cost of around 8 billion Singapore dollars. One of the most breathtaking pieces of the Marina Bay complex is the Sands Sky Park, a structural masterpiece floating on top of the 3 hotel towers 200 meters in the sky. With its 12,400 square meters of space, it is the world's largest observation deck and can accommodate up to 3,900 people. It offers unprecedented views of downtown Singapore, especially at night. The very long infinity pool is the cherry that tops this remarkable engineering wonder. The LX Bridge, also known as the Double LX Bridge, located in the Marina Bay, is a pedestrian bridge linking the Marina Center with Marina South. It resembles the double LX structure, with different colors lighted at night representing the 4 bases of DNA. The Singapore Flyer is currently the biggest observation wheel in the world, even a few meters bigger than the famous London Eye. It offers breathtaking views of every side of the city. The National Museum of Singapore is the oldest and one of the most interesting museums of the city. It offers numerous permanent exhibitions, including the Singapore History Gallery, showing the country's presidents, and multiple living galleries about fashion, food, and photography. It also constantly exposes special exhibitions such as the portrait photography. Suntec City is one of the largest commercial developments in Singapore and is filled with various shopping centers and offices. It was designed by Tsao and Mekong architects, which incorporated some essential Feng Shui principles. It is located in the Marina Center, constituted of 5 buildings, arranged in such a way to resemble a personal left hand. In the heart of the complex is the Fountain of Wealth, appearing like a golden ring in the palm of the hand. It is said that going around the fountain 3 times clockwise by touching the water with your right hand will grant your wish. Singapore is definitely one of the most interesting places in the world. It is a must when visiting Asia. Being one of the highest developing economies, the city-state had surprised us in the past, and I'm convinced it will continue in the future. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with all your loved ones. For more information, please visit worldbestplaces.com.